So here we are at Fox in just about to head up the haul road, up to Dead Horse. Just purchased my long range fuel tank. Got a Rocky strapped on there.
Cheaper than a safari tank.
Yeah, cheaper than a safari tank for these things. Yeah, Campbell's got his big safari tank full. We've been a bit lazy on the videoing, but yeah, after Campbell's off the teach, we headed up to Denali National Park, and spent a couple of days there. Brought a few too many free shots and beers. Had a bit of a struggle the second day.
They punished us at the bar, so we happily obliged.
But,
then we went up the Denali Highway, 135 miles of dirt.
Yeah, it was the biggest dirt ride we've had. It was a bit, I don't know, we rode 330 miles and probably rode 250 of it in the like rain and showers.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad, it wasn't flogging rain.
So we laid up today ready for one of the bigger rides we're going to do.
Yeah, so we've just left Fairbanks.
Sunny day, so we hope this holds out on us. They had 6 centimetres of snow up at the highest pass a couple of days ago, minus something, so
and we don't get that. Very varying reports on the road. Some people say it's stuffed and it's buggered, and other people say it's come good.
Consistency they were talking about, but
yeah, but they're sort of the style of bikes they're riding, and we're not too sure yet. So
there was one dude on a CBR, looked like a 250 or something.
That was 125.
125.
Yeah.
Tyres as thick as my postie bike.
Yeah.
Mad bugger.
Yeah, and there's apparently a gold wing going up there, falling apart, doing 25 miles an hour.
A gold wing trike, and they had 100-mile-an-hour tape pulling the mud flaps off the wheels so that they wouldn't get full of mud.
Yeah.
Crazy buggers.
Anyway, our bikes are reasonably clean. I'll have a little zoom in Campbell's there. And I'm sure they're not going to look like that by tonight. It's 400 miles to Dead Horse from Fairbanks. We're only about 10 miles out of Fairbanks.
About 340 miles to camp. You can only camp so far up. We're booked in for a 7 o'clock tour of the Arctic, out to the Arctic Sea. It's all a big oil compound out there. They need to do a background check on you.
6 o'clock buffet breakfast.
So we got a 6 o'clock buffet breakfast. The good thing is, it doesn't get dark, so it doesn't matter what time it is. Our body clocks are all messed up anyway. So we'll get up nice and early and head in.
This will be our first camp. And
the first putting up of the tent.
And yeah, apparently the mozzies are shocking up there.
Apparently we're probably better off staying in our gear and getting straight in the tent and then sorting ourselves out after that. It's that mad. There's a national bird up here, apparently.
And
pretty big.
Bears, lots of bears. I'm looking forward to the bears.
We didn't check in there to see if they got some bear spray. Jocko's a little bit worried. A bit more worried about the wolves though.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the wolves up there, the bears.
We're heading into polar bear territory too, not just grizzly or brown.
And apparently I look like a seal because I'm wearing black. It's not a good idea. And the bears are a lot wilder the further north you go sort of, yeah.
Get pretty rowdy up there.
Part of the food chain. Anyways, well, check in again with dirty bikes in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere in the Arctic Circle.
So here we are, 16th of June 2011, from 473 miles. We're about 40 miles just south of Dead Horse. Wanted to head to Dead Horse, but you're not allowed to camp in town. This is the closest you can get to camp. It's a bit unfortunate. We'd like to go in and fuel up and go to the pub and check it out before our tour tomorrow. So we're going to get up at 4:45. Get on the bikes, head into town, have a buffet breakfast, and the tour leaves at 7 o'clock, so a couple of hour tour around the oil fields. And then looking at doing the 540 mile trip back to Fairbanks, where we come from today. So, big push, see how we go. We've got our tent set up for the first time. That's mine. The one that doesn't look very well set up. I think Campbell's looks pretty good. And yeah. There was caribou just here, but they've disappeared. No doubt. We'll see plenty tomorrow on the on our little adventure around the wildlife and Campbell being a little girl.
There he goes. Please review before using underwater.
So here we are in the Arctic Ocean, in Prudhoe Bay. Pretty fresh on the old feet, but we made it. The start of our journey, all the way down to the fire. that's about it. I'm going to get my feet dry. They're freezing.
Fishing, we'll start fishing.
Get onto my little island.